has his name ever come up in this investigation before?
You know what? I don't know. They don't talk to me about it, so I wouldn't know if his name has ever come up.
I'd like to find that out because I'm kind of surprised if it hasn't.
Okay.
Because it should have.
Just give me a few weeks, and you know, like I said, they will look into it. And
I'm just kind of concerned. I want to know now. They definitely know my dad killed Yvonne, right? They're supposed to be taking me body hunting in the springtime, right? They definitely know he's into little girls. He obviously looks like the suspect. You know, he's from the neighborhood. I'm very curious, very concerned actually. I want to know if his name has ever been brought up before. If not, I want to know why, because I'm going to say that they're a little negligent in doing so and not doing so. So I really want to know that. I think I at least have a right to know whether his name has been mentioned in this before.
I don't know. Hang on, okay? Let me find out if Steve's available, okay? Hang on.
Thank you.
Kathy?
Yep. Yes?
Hi, Kathy. I'm going to put you through to Detective Sergeant Steve Ryan, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Hang on, please.
Hi, Sergeant Ryan. It's David Norris phoning. How you doing?
Hi, Kathy. Good, thanks.
See, I just sent off an email, but what I'm specifically wondering about today is whether David Norris's name has ever come up before in regards to the case of Lizzie Tomlinson.
Yeah, I can't give you those specifics, as you can quite imagine, but I've got your email, and we're going to look into your email with regards to that case.
Yeah, I guess I'm just really concerned. I'm really pissed off and wondering if they're negligent, because I don't get it. They know my dad killed Yvonne. They know he's into little girls. They're supposed to take me body hunting in the springtime. I mean, obviously they should be looking for more.
Right.
I mean, I don't think anybody believes at this point he stopped killing in 1974 after Diane. I mean, why has he not been matched up with these other people?
Yeah, well,
I mean, especially this one. I mean, the suspect looks like my dad. It's from his neighborhood. I mean, like, it's almost like a no-brainer.
Okay, well, let me look into it, okay?
I don't think they've
You're
done
supposed to do
anything.
that.
Yeah, I don't think they did. They didn't even obviously look in the case of Veronica. They apparently say he didn't do that one, but they should be checking into that. They
Right.
didn't do that. I don't think
Leave
they
it
did
with
this
me, okay? I'm
either.
going to look into it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Hi, I'm trying to get through to Doug Clark, please.
Badger an extension number?
Extension 7778.
Moment.
Homicide Clerk.
Oh, hi, Detective Clark. It's Kathy Norris calling.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, pretty good. Say, how are you?
Oh, still kicking.
Still, that's always good.
Yes, yes.
See, what I'm phoning about is I read up a little bit on the case of Lizzie Tomlinson.
Yeah?
And I'm wondering if my dad's name has ever been given to the Toronto detectives in regards to that case, simply because of the description of the suspect is exactly like my dad, a bearded man, 5'7", 160, 180 pounds, tan skin, blue eyes, and had a silver watch, which my dad owned at that time. As well as that area was my dad's, we lived in that area. She was abducted not a block from where I grew up.
Yeah?
I mean, and she's also of the age, she was in kindergarten, and when I was living there, I was in kindergarten and molested at that time, of which she was charged with when he committed suicide. Kind of alarmed with all these similarities. If his name is indeed being passed over to the Toronto detectives to follow that up.
I don't know. Were you talking to Tim?
No, I haven't talked to anybody about this yet.
Okay.
Could you tell me if his name has been given to them some previous time?
No, I can't. With not on our system here. But your father's name again was what?
David Norris?
David Norris. And what case are you talking about? Lily?
Lizzie Tomlinson. She was murdered in 1980 in Regent Park.
Okay, well, you know what? I can forward it right now.
I'm a little angry about that, because I wonder why it hasn't already been done, and if not, why not?
Well, wait a second. First of all, Kathy, how do I know if I hadn't heard about it before, and you haven't talked to me before about this? So how am I supposed to know about this?
Yeah, but now I believe I'm correct. There's enough there that says my dad killed Yvonne. Right, 1972.
Yvonne Leroux.
Yeah, definitely there's enough there to say he did that. He tried to kill me that year. I'm hoping this spring I can dig up the other girl he killed up in 1972. Right, and I think we could say whoever killed Yvonne most likely killed Diane Singh. Right? But I don't think that anybody could reasonably believe that he just stopped killing in 1974.
Well, I think you're probably looking for some evidence to link him directly to something, don't you?
I thought that he has been linked. I was told that the murder weapon that I gave you did match up to the wounds on Yvonne's head, which is a roe deer antler.
I don't think it matched up exactly. Don't forget though, if you got something with blunt force trauma and it's rounded in any way or whatever, unless there's a specific marking on that instrument that can directly relate it to, you could say, yeah, okay, it could have been a stapler, or it could have been this, it could have been a cell phone that's got this thing. But to say it's that exact one, there would have to be something identifiable to it.
There are certainly a lot of marks,
directly identifiable to the antler, the cane thing.
And then somebody else told me there just wasn't a proper autopsy done on her head to match it up.
Well, I don't know what was done in 1972, Kathy. Come on, give me a break here.
Yeah. Were you...
What we'll do is I will forward this information to Toronto cold case officers, and I'll have them give you a call.
Okay. Now, I also believe that the description that I said of Yvonne's murder, I believe is pretty accurate. It was just totally different than what was ever printed about or said in the newspapers.
Well, I don't exactly remember what you said. I guess you're probably talking to my partner, but...
Well, no, I think it went very detailed on the murder of Yvonne Leroux, and I believe I was shown to be correct.
Okay. And how is that?
I described her murder, I believe, to a T.
How did you describe it?
I believe we already talked about it, of which you got on tape, and I believe I also sent you an email also outlining the details of her murder. And I believe that is correct.
Quickly give me a Coles Note version of what you said.
My dad picked her up after the counseling session, drove her up there, they got in a fight in the car. She got out. Pardon?
Where?
In Mississauga. I believe that was at the hospital after the counseling session.
Okay.
I believe I told you that she was hit repeatedly over the head, brutally, and she was...
Where? Where did this happen?
On the road.
What road?
The road in which she was found dead.
No, that's Kathy, that's too generic of an answer. Give me the name of the road.
I believe it was on County Road 16, according to where I got that information from where she was found.
Yeah. And where is that?
Out in Kings County, wasn't it? Off of Keel and number 16? No, I did not have the address at the time. I just knew at the time it was a dark country road. I got the address from reading about her actually on your website. That's how I found out the address of where she was killed.
Yeah. Well,
I did not see the street signs at that time. One, I wasn't looking at them. Two, it was dark.
Listen to me. She wasn't picked up at a Mississauga hospital. So you got that wrong.
She came down walking down a flight of stairs.
Hold on, wait a second. I'm just telling you, here you are bantering and yelling at me. I'm telling you she was not picked up at a Mississauga hospital.
All I saw her, and I believe I described this, I heard that it was a hospital from your description on the internet. I saw her walking out of a building down a flight of stairs. The stairs were made of stone. That's what I recall.
Most stairs in a hospital are made of stone, Kathy. Don't be grasping at straws.
I'm not grasping at straws. I'm telling you what I saw in 1972.
All right. I will forward you...
Okay, why don't you tell me then what of my description that I told you both in writing was wrong?
I'm talking to you now. You stop talking, I'm talking to you. Okay? I listen to you, now you listen to me. I will forward your information to Toronto Homicide, cold case investigators, have them call you in reference to the Lizzie Tomlinson murder. You can talk to the police officers and see if they can help you
I have already talked to them. Okay, are you just telling me then that you don't think my dad did kill Yvonne?
Well, I don't know. But I would want something a little bit more concrete.
Okay, maybe you could tell me then what my description is not accurate, because I believe I described to you. No, you're asking me questions based on what I read in a newspaper articles or from your printout on the OPP missing persons case. You're asking me questions I did not know at the time, but what I picked up later. Like, what's the street address? No, I didn't know at the time. And I never said I did.
Like I said, that's what I'm going to do for you today. And that's what you called about. And that's what I'm going to do, okay? So I'll take care of that. All right? So you will be getting a call from Toronto Police.
I already spoke to them.
Oh.
I just want to know, if you're not taking this seriously, and I don't think you are, otherwise you would have passed your name off already to them.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
This is not the police shopping channel. If you've already talked to Toronto Police, then you don't have to have me call Toronto Police and talk to you. If you've already talked to them, and they've given you an answer that you don't like, then that's not my problem.
They didn't give me an answer I don't like. What I didn't like is I don't think you're taking this seriously, or else you would have passed your name off to them already a long time ago.
You have talked to the Toronto Police.
Yes.
Have you not?
Yes, I did, this morning.
Who did you talk to?
Steve Ryan.
Okay, and what did Steve Ryan tell you?
He'll get back to me in 2 weeks.
Okay, has he got back to you?
It has not been 2 weeks. I only talked to him this morning. What my concern is, I don't think...
Get back to you in 2 weeks and you're calling me and telling me to call Toronto Police?
Okay, I guess really specifically what my concern is that you're not taking this seriously.
You're just shopping around for a police officer to do something for you, when that's not what we do.
Actually, I don't want you to do anything for me. I want you to do the right thing. In other words, put my dad with other victims, because I really think there are some, and you haven't done that. And that to me is just negligence. If you don't think you killed Yvonne, then let me know. But if there's a chance in it, then it's your job to find other victims that he did kill, and you aren't doing it.
Okay, Kathy, that's enough. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
You've reached the desk of Detective Constable Douglas Clark. He's not available to take your call right now, but if you'd like to leave him your name and number, please do so at the tone. If you need immediate assistance, please press star 7865 and speak with the administrative assistant. Thank you.
Hi, Doug Clark. It's Kathy Norris calling you back again. I don't need your help to go dig up that girl in the springtime. In fact, I don't trust you'll even do a good job of other just drag it along, which if I find nothing, then you'll have a perfect excuse for your negligence. However, if I find something, I will make you eat shit.